We got something. It's probably a stick. No, that's an actual fish, I think. Yeah, oh dude, well there we are. We got the kayak loaded up, plenty of water, plenty of gear in our dry bag. Got our fishing pole, and most importantly, our paddle. What is up, everybody? I hope today is gonna be a special day for you. It's gonna be a special day for me because the water flow has risen a little bit. It's risen up to over 700 CFS. So currently right now the flow is really, really good. But what that means today, being a Saturday and off of work and not doing e-bike reviews, we're gonna walk across the street right over there to the put-in. We're gonna see how many footsteps does it take for me from the bottom of my steps to the put-in the water does it take from my house. So let's jump on the Taylor IK 126 by Rocky Mountain Rafts and see what kind of brown trout we could catch today, because the target species today is brown trout. We'll not only see if we can catch a few, but how big of one can we catch. I'll be using my Pflueger reel. This is a mini ultralight setup, 4-pound test line. And we'll be using a Rooster Tail black silver spinner, and I believe that's a 132 ounce. And I love my short little Ugly Stiks. I think this one is 5 foot or 5'6". Yeah, it's 5 foot. I got a 5'6" one too. So let's head on to the Eagle River and see if we can find a nice big brown trout. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. So 78 steps from my house to the Eagle River. And look at that flow, it's looking good today. Definitely over 700 CFS. So that's definitely good. You can see where I just tuck my rod right there in the thwart, and then you can jump on pretty easy. All right, let's put on the sunglasses. We're gonna take the kayak, we're actually gonna jump in, ferry across a little bit, and then we'll peel out and go on down the river. Right. So this on, let's go. Awesome. I haven't used these thigh straps yet by Rocky Mountain Rafts. So I'm looking pretty even, Steven to me. All right, try out these thigh straps. The old water bottle there. All right, I think we're now ready. Yeah, hopefully that'll give you all a good angle. So we'll go ahead and ferry across to try out these thigh straps by Rocky Mountain Rafts. I think they're at $35 online, something like that. This boat handles so well. Hey, just look at that, this handles so well. And then we can just peel out. It's not the fastest boat in the world, doesn't track the fastest, but as far as stability and just being able to turns really quickly. So just a great boat for this stretch of river. No matter the flow, no matter whether it's high or whether it's low, this boat just does really good. I'm gonna to the right this time. So it's got a little bit more flow. But yeah, just be nice to get more of a fishing trip in. The water flow is pretty high, which means there'll be some good big eddies. But we'll also be getting pushed down the river much quicker, obviously. So I want to stop in a couple places and get out and fish today. So I'm gonna find some nice little spots to get off the river here. Well, you can see this boat just handles really good. And I'm a huge fan of inflatable kayaks here in Colorado, just being a guide and you know, taking people out on the river, friends and stuff. These things are really durable. A PVC inflatable kayak made by the right company, like Rocky Mountain Rafts. There's a bunch of others too. I just chose this because these guys started here in Colorado, so the roots are here in Colorado, and Personal Touch is talking to some of the co-founders and the guys running the show. Just makes it special. See, super shallow and bunny through there. Now, inflatable kayaks are great for shallow water. A lot of people worried, you know, it's inflatable kayak if it drags on rocks or whatever. Let me tell you, like I was saying, PVC kayaks are super, super nice and super, super durable. And this one it's got an SUP drop stitch floor in it, but it's also on the bottom, it's got the PVC protective shield too. So you've got like double protection, honestly, and it's not going to get through that first layer unless you hit like just a huge piece of glass or something crazy. It would just take something crazy really to do it. Not that it can't be done, you know, I'm just saying it takes a lot more than you think. See, this is a really, really cool area and spot. Now, a bear was sighted over here the other day, which is the bear that Ellie Mae, my dog, and I have ran into before here on the river. And it was no shocking surprise to hear about that. Because, I mean, it's a big bear too. I'll show you a picture of one of the neighbors that caught it and posted on Facebook. Check that out. Ain't that cool? And speaking of cool, how I got here today, you're wondering how I'm gonna shuttle back. Well, if you've watched the channel before, I take my e-bike, or one of my e-bikes. I review e-bikes on my other channel. I'm actually monetized on my other channel. But I review e-bikes, and I got a trailer set up, so I run it down with a stand-up scooter in the back and then ride the stand-up scooter back. And when I get down there, I just fold up my kayak and put it in the back of the trailer, and I'm good to go. All right, nice. Nice little spot. Not too hard to get out of, okay. That's what I was worried about is, you know, is it just gonna be a pain in the butt to have the straps or not, but all right, get some water. Always take plenty of water with you on the river, boys and girls. Plenty of water. All right, let's see if we could land something. And another thing, your grab handles are just so freaking nice, man. Just so freaking nice. All right. We'll grab our little setup here, get it ready. So let's see what options we got here. Watch where we're walking. It might help. All right. I'm gonna bring it around this bank here. Bring it downstream. Kind of like this angle here. Pretty good. Getting some shade now, which is kind of nice. It's getting kind of warm. 80 degrees so far. So it'd probably be like 85 or something. But let's cast over here. Definitely a bite there. There's definitely a bite. Oh. So we got a bite so far, so that's a good sign. Let's go downstream and see if we can find some cool eddies, some more of a fishing hole type situation. Down through here and see if we can find like a little fishing hole, just a nice little small eddy where there's some rapids all around it, and it's a big old fish just hanging out for the day, and the nice cool waters of the Eagle River. Yeah, the Eagle River is just gorgeous. It's one of my favorite rivers in the world. The old saying goes, Eagle River is good for the soul. I mean, any river is, but this one specifically, in my opinion, is special because I've paddled it more than any stretch of water there is, and it's a long section of it. I'd have to say there's probably 30 to 40 miles of it that I've paddled that are different. So if that tells you anything, I've paddled a lot of this river and many times. So it's super special to me. See, like little spots like that could hold something really special. Maybe really surprised. Really surprised. I don't get past these rapids here for just a minute and see if there's maybe something a little neat. The flow is so nice just because it's not as bony as it is like at 500 CFS. I think we're probably close now because it's in the afternoon. We're probably closer to 750, 800 CFS now. So the flow is really, really friendly. And what I mean by that, you think it's more intimidating because it's bigger. Actually, it's lifting you off the rocks and making it less technical. It's a lot more fun. You're staying in the middle a lot better. So, you know, actually, in my opinion, I think it's a lot safer. But yeah, you just stay in the middle where the flow is, like right here where the wave train is. And if you keep your boat straight, the old saying is be the log. You just keep your boat straight, you know, you'll pretty much just end up in a good situation. You can see the main flow would be over here. It's called a green tongue. See down here, down the middle. And then if you get over here and straighten your boat out, and then right here where the flow is kind of pushing to my right, you just lean a little bit to the right. You won't capsize. It's a great area, man. Super great area. We're gonna stay to the right of the bushes, or the left of the bushes and the right of the rocks that are protruding out of the water right here. So we're just going to kind of thread the needle, so to speak. Many rapids called thread the needle, by the way. Many. This one's not. This is not even anything really. So it don't even matter. I don't know. This is a fun little section. It's like where the boogie water is. We call this the boogie section. So fun. It's so much fun. See where this water's coming out? We gotta lean to the right a little bit there. And then we might come up to this eddy here and fish for a minute. It looks pretty spectacular. All right, let's lean to the right and see how we floated out of that so nicely. Yeah, let's see if we can make it over here. Would be ideal today. Looks like we made it through the main flow. So very impressive. This paddle's doing actually really decent too. This is a Carlisle Magic Pro, I think. Magic Plus. That's a great two-piece kayak paddle. For what we're doing today, it's super ideal. All right, let's get out of this for a hot minute and see if we can catch us a trout fish. I am targeting brown trout today. It's what I'm trying to catch, but I'll take anything. Whitefish, rainbow. Now there is rumor, I'll talk about this a second. It's not rumor, it's actually a fact that there's smallmouth in this river just further down. We're gonna explore that opportunity on an episode. I'm gonna make that an actual episode. Anyways, let's see if we could catch us something. We're just able to maneuver that kayak and surf it over and eddy out here and see if we could catch something. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's a good opportunity to catch a fish when you're in something like this, because you're able to go places and do things you couldn't normally do without a kayak or a raft or a paddleboard or something. It don't have to be a kayak necessarily. I mean, that's what I chose, but it don't have to be. I mean, look over there. Doesn't that look luscious? I really want to get over there. Ah, I did it. I got over there. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got something. We hooked up. We got something. We got something. It's probably a stick. No, that's an actual fish, I think. Yeah, oh dude, that's a big fucking fish. That is a big one. Look what we got today, boys and girls. That's a big old rainbow too. Big old rainbow. Look at the size of that thing. I don't know how big that is, but that's big. Well, I hope you're enjoying this. I mean, I'm enjoying it. Anytime that you can get outside, just enjoy nature, I think is super important. Whether you catch something or you don't, that's not the point. The point is just getting outside, enjoying nature, breathing that fresh air, and getting some sun in your eyes. It's healthy for you. It's good for the soul. Speaking of soul, let's get back on the Eagle River. That's good for the soul. Paddle through a little section of rapids, maybe cast a few more lines, and get out of here before the storm hits. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. This right here. Let's see if anything over here. Right over here is the spot. Is that right there? That's the spot. Right there. Come on. Give me something. Give me something to believe in. Yeah. And there's our target species. It's a brown trout, Colorado brown trout. There. Let's get you back in the water as quick as possible. Little feller there. All right, so definitely knew there'd be something up there. I love this kayak. If you're thinking about a kayak and you don't want to spend a lot of money, you don't want anything heavy, Gonna get on the water, have fun, and it's gonna last for years and years. This kayak's come with a 6-year warranty by Rocky Mountain Rafts. I do know that because I bought mine. They didn't give it to me, I bought it. Calm down, everything's, just because I get free e-bikes on my other channel, I get free stuff on this channel. I don't get nothing on this channel. This is all my money and my time, and I make absolutely nothing, which is good. I mean, I wanted this to be a fun channel, so, and that's what it is right now. That's what it is. Very cool. Beautiful, man. Beautiful, look at that. That is just Colorado at its finest right there. Just as beautiful as it gets. Man, life be good. Get out, get outside, enjoy the weather. Go fishing, go camping, go hiking. Walk your dog. Walk your dog twice. Whatever you need to do it. That's all I'm gonna say. You'll put a smile on your face and you'll be glad that you did it at the end of the day. And you got a story to tell. Every time you go out on the river, what you have at the end of the day, if anything, is a story to tell. And today I've got a fish story. All right, it's pulling over here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Here we are. Oh, famous takeout. Oh yeah, even rocks on the bottom, and I ain't even worried, because I know this freaking kayak could take the abuse and beat up against some rocks and not have the easiest ride. It could take it. It could take it. Boys and girls, it could take it. What a awesome day. Hope y'all enjoyed that. A little fishing here on the Eagle River. We did catch a brown. Wasn't as big as we wanted, but we did catch a really big rainbow, and that's really cool. That was unexpected. Any day on the river is a good day, and any day on the river, even a bad one, is better than a good day in office. To our next adventure, this is Kris. Hope y'all have a great and wonderful weekend. Peace.